All right, so it's been actually a few days since I picked this up, but I keep forgetting that I've recorded ahead, and I've kind of taken a break. I've been playing because Baldur's Gate 3 was announced to come out early. I decided to pick that up, and now I have to be quiet.
How is your brother?
Asleep since I returned from the Dominion. Taya says he should be back on his feet soon enough. For a while, at least. She discovered something on his chest. A swelling, circled in stone.
The curse. For every mountain we climb, another rises up to greet us, doesn't it?
It's never ending.
This really makes me want to play FF14 when I'm finished with this. Like, it's been a minute since I played FF14. I'm still doing the patch content for Shadowbringers.
Even the sky
Don't mind the
seems to have grown
stains
tired
here,
of it
by the
all.
way. What happened was coffee was spilt onto this, shockingly, and I can't get it out. Okay, so this might be a harder version of Ramu, in my opinion, because I was thinking about replacing Phoenix and Ifrit's power with this.
Taya won't be happy if I disturb Joshua. While he rests, I might as well see what Potter has to say.
Okay, so ooh, Ramu does a lot of damage. See, and like I've been using lunge more, so I can always use lunge to like make up for the Phoenix's Phoenix shift ability. Because this is just a gap closer. This, if I can keep up with it, would be incredible. Speaking of which, yeah, let me do that. Oh, I can keep this. Oh my fucking gosh, yes. Okay, wait. Let me calm down. Ooh. Now, I could upgrade this, and this could be a replacement for Garuda's ability, possibly. Speaking of which, what's my ability look like? Because naturally I want to upgrade the... Yeah. I'm going to upgrade this. With me upgrading this, can I can reset it. Interesting. Can't reset that. Can't reset that. Could reset this, though. And what does this look like exactly? Okay, so massive beam of light. Clearly this is going to be like a boss killer, possibly. that might be the actual, like, from what I've noticed, right? These have been, like, kind of useless to me, if I'm being quite honest here. Except for this, I didn't give this a chance, but... Oh yeah, I forgot I can do that here. Okay, so... And for Ifrit's ability, alright, that does what this essentially does. Except I can move around with this. So I don't necessarily need this. This would be good for range. And I can spend my time trying to get closer to upgrade this. But, yeah. Yeah, that'll work for me. Except, it would be so useful to... Oh, I have to combo it with magic, which I barely do. So that would be kind of stupid, actually. Yeah. Let me change the breath with impulse. And yeah. Okay. Awesome. Awesome. Awesome.
Did you see the pair that got pulled into
New shit.
Trouble with your gear, or something for you, dear?
Right burn. Ooh. Ooh.
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
How's it look? Yes. Yes. Okay, what else can I get?
Odiana. What do you want?
What else can I get? Do you have anything? Oh, wait. I have this. What the fuck is this? Ooh, I'm definitely off-screening this.
That it?
Uh-huh, that's it.
Fine.
I don't need any equipment, I think. Let me check. Yeah, I do.
Aye, it's a
The
dangerous
sword looks cool,
world out
actually.
there.
I don't need a diamond sword. I could sell this, but I'm not going to, in case I can upgrade it. Wait, what is this? I need some increases for, like, Bahamut. There we go.
It'd better all be here. You'll not find a better price than that.
Last elixir.
It'd better all be here. Come again. Oh, don't.
Ooh,
I'm not
basically,
much bothered either
this
way.
is Phoenix Down. It's basically Phoenix Down, except you have to time it correctly because I'm sure that effect doesn't last long. Awesome. Cool.
Did you see that? Tell me you saw that.
Kinda. Wait, what is everybody looking at here?
There's talk of these skies driving me mad.
Alright, let's progress the story, then I'll focus on
Arthur.
side content later.
How fares the realm?
The realm? Oh, she's just fine. As long as you look past the fat storms out mother crystals and her skies are a roiling cesspit.
And Gav?
He's with your uncle in the Free Cities, helping Mid with her project. Sent an owl their way the moment the winds turned foul. Still waiting on a reply, though.
Do you have any good news?
Well, that depends on your definition of good.
All right, fine. What do you suggest we do?
Oh, no, I'm just a messenger. I leave the scheming to those more suited to the task. Could be that Lady Vivian and Old Tomes have their own thoughts on the current state of things. Could be that they don't. It certainly can't hurt to ask.
I suppose not.
How is it that every one of your little excursions presages some inexplicable catastrophe? Not that you are to blame for the Dominion's fate. No one could have predicted the actions of the Crown Prince.
I'm sorry I couldn't save your home.
My countrymen are stronger than you think. A few toppled clock towers won't break their spirits. They'll be back on their feet in no time.
I hope so.
Look at us. Bluer than a pair of bog crabs. Tempting though it may be, sulking will not help us find a solution to this mess.
You believe there's one to be found?
I don't know. But I am certain we're more likely to find it if we first examine the facts. Beneath these darkened skies, fear and confusion reign over Valisthea. Oh, the lands around the fallen Mother Crystals had already begun to wilt for want of ether. But not like this. Crystals that filled wells and fueled furnaces, now nothing but pretty shards of rock. And those that hang from the people's necks cast nary a glimmer of light to keep the dark at bay. It is only a matter of time before the common folk convince themselves that the end of days is upon us. Yet I fear a swift end is more than we can hope for. While most of the world thirsts for ether, the remainder drowns in it, spawning Akashic in droves. And amidst the hordes of mindless beasts, with magics as like to fail as function, even the strongest nation would falter. Rosaria and the Iron Kingdom teeter on the brink of collapse, while the tragedy in Twinside has all but paralyzed the Holy Empire. Dhalmekia fares little better. Rumor has it the ministers fled the capital after the fall of Drake's Fang, leaving their beloved republic to crumble. Waloed, meanwhile, moves in earnest. The Einherjar has been sighted off-storm. The world, in short, is in chaos. It would seem our civilization was nothing but a castle of sand, to be washed away at the whim of the waves.
A castle of sand.
Not my best flourish, but it seemed fitting. The reports I've received are considerably more blunt in their appraisal. Without the protection of their nations, it will fall to the people to defend themselves against those who would take what is theirs.
Which is only ever going to end one way.
Defending a farmhouse against a band of chocobo thieves is one thing, but pitchforks and palisades will do little to stall an army's advance. Should the King of Waloed deign to invade, there would be none to stop him.
None but us.
I'm curious to see... Hold on, can I? I still can't go out and about yet. Cool. I'm curious to see what the King of Waloed's army looks like, because I don't think we've ever actually saw their army.
Oh, the moon.
But yeah, I love this sword. Kind of. I can't tell if that's green or not.
Let me guess. You're here about the skies.
Is there anything you don't know, Lawsman?
It doesn't take a court astrologer to augur the obvious. As for what has disturbed the heavens, that, I believe, is a question the Fallen might be better placed to answer than I. And on the 6th day, did the gods tear the sun from the firmament, visiting darkness upon their prideful sons and daughters. But I dare say you remember your childhood lessons on the sins of Zemeckis only too well.
You think they're connected? that Ultima was one of the gods responsible.
Well, he has certainly exhibited powers that we mortals would associate with the divine.
There is nothing divine about him.
But he wouldn't be the first god of whom that could be said, now would he? Yet for all the fairy tales that tell of the sins, there is almost nothing in the way of actual historical accounts. Had I the Journal of Moss the Chronicler, I may have been able to tell you more, but alas, I fear all remaining copies have been lost to time. You will forgive me, I hope?
Certainly not. Because there is nothing to forgive. Even without this journal, you've provided us ample wisdom. And we will always be grateful for it. Perhaps Otto will be more inclined to share his thoughts when he hears what the others had to say.
I am curious in what Ultima is in all of this. My thought process is like I don't think he's a part of like the Allagan. Like no, I don't think he's something akin to like the Allagan race in FF14. I would say maybe he is one of the Fallen. Ooh. This is going to be annoying, isn't it? He may be one of the Fallen. So with him, maybe...
Clive, we have a problem.
Only one. That would be a first.
It would. Actually, there are three. We had as many owls arrive while you were at the shelves. Martha's got a Kashik out her gates, and talk of monsters roaming the hills outside of Northreach has put the wind up Isabel and her lot.
And don't forget Dalimil. Lubor says the village was raided by bandits.
When it rains...
It fucking pours. The curse breakers are spread thin, taking stock of the damage in the Dominion. And even if I could get word to all of them, I doubt they'd get here in time to make any real difference. Which means there's only two people who can.
Jill and I.
Let them know we're on our way.
I'm thinking Ultima is like one of the
Clive.
Fallen.
Quick look.
Or maybe something akin to like Brainiac? I'm unsure. I can travel there? Hold
Always
on.
something in there.
Hold on. Hold up. I'm definitely going to do some side stuff first. I want to get that upgrade for the for that accessory. I think it was. Yeah, I think it was an accessory. So yeah, give me one moment. Alright, so S rank boss coming. Skipping this. I also saw the name of this boss too, and it seemed... Let's just say they look related. It should be here, right? Okay, yeah. Oh, why do I feel like it's going to be annoying? I've also been testing out Bahamut's abilities. Pretty legit. Pretty legit. Hold on. Pretty legit. Alright, so... Oh god. Ooh, this looks huge. I am nervous, actually. Alright, I'm not controlling it now. I hope this isn't as annoying as Atlas. How big is this, actually? Okay. SVAROG, if I'm pronouncing it right. That's level 50!
This beast isn't to be trifled with.
Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, I don't like this. Why are you level 50? Alright. Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't like that. Whoa, what are you doing, man? Whoa! Oh gosh, I didn't mean to scream like that. I'm trying to wait for this to get to level 4 because I feel like I'm going to need this at level 4. I'm glad that they added a dodge mechanic because they knew that this was going to be BS. It's like with Ramu's abilities, they knew they messed up with the slow-mo. Cool. Alright, cool. Oh wait, you gotta be close here? That doesn't make sense. Alright, let me try this now. Oh, this is oh wait, don't fly away. Red Dawn, what's Red Dawn? Okay. Oh, that's moving way faster. Oh! Come on. I was not expecting. Oh god. Ooh! Wait, alright, cool. Yes. Alright, cool. You've activated my trap card. I've upgraded this to its max as well. Oh, that took a lot. No, that took a lot. Oh, what? Oh, no, what? Okay, this was a panic pause, but I needed to do this. Cause, nah, you got me. Oh! What? That's new. No! Whoa! Oh! Come on, bro. Come on, you're being very silly now. Significantly silly. Might have to do a limit break. Come on. Oh! Come on. Come on. Oh. I'm literally only at a fourth of its health. That is absolutely ridiculous, actually. What's Fire Dance? What's Fire Dance? What's Fire Dance? Whoa! Okay, I'm waiting for this to charge up to level 4. Oh, God. No! Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, I'm dead. I have no choice. Oh, wait, that was a mistake. Oh, no, no, no! No! Okay. That was another panic one. Alright, this is making me mad now. Cool. Come on. Okay. Yes! Oh god. I feel like I need to come back to this. There's no way I'm winning this, alright? And I don't want to waste that other, that basic Phoenix down that I got. Okay. What is Blazing Legion? Oh, this might be my saving grace. Alright, yeah, you keep doing that. Yeah, I need to get this to level 4. And I can't use... Oh, great. No, 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 no! Woo! Alright, awesome. Wait. I don't know if I have to hold that or not. Cool. Yeah, awesome. Am I actually going to first try this? Oh god. Ooh. Ooh. Come on. This is lasting way too long, honestly. I can't tell if it's been 10 minutes or not. It feels like 10 minutes, but I know it can't be, right? Don't be gay. Please. Ooh. Okay. Like, I'm dreading how this is going to be in Final Fantasy mode. Oh, no. Because I feel like they're missing mechanics. Whew. No! And then I have to run all the way back. Oh, no. See, we're going to continue on with the story because fuck that. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, I fucked that part up. Like, that is my fault. And I did almost get it to half health. But, like, again, the fight felt like it was going too long. And I don't feel like doing some Jedi Survivor Elden Ring type of stuff right now. Like, I just don't feel like going through that.
Milady.
We received the dame's message. There have been sightings of strange creatures, I understand.
With the blue eyes. Yes. Like a Kashyyyk, but different. They've taken so many. I've lost count. A Kashyyyk, but different.
Ultimus thralls. And what of your mistress? Is she here?
Oh, no. She went to the garrison to ask what they were planning on doing about all this.
Then we'll look for her there.
Like, I just didn't feel like doing that. It's about to be 11 o'clock. And instead of me wasting 15 to 20 minutes on a boss, just doing the same type of rotation is That's not how I want to spend my night, right? Because I'm trying to progress further.
Madame, please!
And I am over levered currently.
Been slaughtered by those things. We lost the captain this very morning.
We've tried requesting reinforcements, but there's been no word from the capital or the Dominion in days. What more would you have us do?
I would have you do your duty. Those at the Vale look to me for protection. And protect them I shall. Because they are my charges, and that is my duty. In case you have forgotten, the people of this town are your charges. But more than that, they are your people. Your sisters, your brothers, your lovers. So you have a choice. Lay down your sword and watch as they are slaughtered, or take it up and do what is right.
She speaks the truth, you know. This here, it's all we have. It's all that's left.
What we have left is our lives. Do you really want us to lose them as well?
He has a point.
We don't have to. Look, there's a cask under the captain's bunk. Let's talk about this over a drink, eh?
I'm listening.
I'll have a word with him.
Ah, Clive. I didn't expect help to arrive so quickly. And sought to take matters into my own hands.
It was a noble effort, but I thought you might still need some support.
How like you to consider my needs.
What we need to consider is where the creatures came from.
The way the survivors speak of them, one would think they appeared out of thin air. And perhaps they did. It's hard to know what to believe these days.
We'll talk to the survivors.
Talking. Great. But, yeah, like, I know for a fact I have to beat...
It took off the captain's head.
I have to beat the dragon in order to get, like, that upgrade material. I know that for a fact.
Creatures? Yeah, they came out of nowhere. They went for Joseph first, then me, and then they were just gone.
Do you remember where you were?
On the road from Oriflamme. We just passed Moor when... Where's my Joseph?
It's all right. Just rest now.
I'm still curious as to what Ultima's plan is.
You're a pikeman, yes? What happened?
I've got family in Moor. I heard the flood was spreading, so I went to see if they were all right. And a pack of them glowing things found me in the meadow. I ran for my life. I never did get to the village.
Leave that to us.
At least we have an idea of where the thralls might be now. We should head for more.
Now, I was concerned about doing this. This was just the closest, like, fast travel point when it came down to the story. I'm wondering, like, if I'm not mistaken, Deus Ex is also under Square Enix,
It was all they
right?
could do to escape.
So, my thought process is, are they timed? Am I picking two just to omit the third? But I feel like that's not the case here when it comes down to at least most JRPGs. I feel like that's more of a Western RPG sort of thing. Like, I know I own Deus Ex. I own that, but I've never really played it. But I heard if you stay too long in the tutorial area, you risk hostages being killed, which, like, that's a degree of panic that I'm not personally prepared for.
Look.
Oh god.
I see them. With me!
Save your strength.
See how I'm practically over leveled now? Alright, so doing this like perfect dodge for them does get me to level up quicker, so I'm just waiting for that. Oh god. Oh, missed it. Oh. Okay. But I'm still not close enough to beating the dragon because you saw it was level 50. And
do you think there are more?
There are always more. But I'd say we've done what we can for the time being.
Then we should let Isabel know.
Based off of the the beginning portions of New Game Plus, from what they showed.
You have the town's thanks.
Don't thank us yet. There will be more. Many more. And you'll need to be ready for them.
Oh, we shall. Isn't that right, Captain?
Yes, milady. The garrison will be ready.
Philippe here has convinced most of the men to remain at their posts. For now, at least.
Hearing that the Dame would look kindly on any man who committed himself to the task certainly didn't hurt. It's not the most selfless of motives, I'll admit. But whatever it takes, eh? Now me, I never needed convincing. I became a soldier to protect the people I love. And the people I love include the one standing before me.
Handsome and chivalrous.
Now, if you don't mind, I have sentries to post. Milady.
Lest you wonder, I'm not foolish enough to believe that this has solved all of my problems. But it has solved one, and that's one fewer than I had this morning. Thank you again, Clive.
from what I can tell, and like I was saying before, what I can tell, it looks like maybe level 45-ish is when you start New Game Plus. And that's what it seems like. So that means you have to end the game around level 40-ish or so. And with me even having the EXP thing, I'm pretty confident that we are close to finishing this game. I would say, given like, without the side content, I would say it's like at least
Martha,
roughly 5 more hours left.
It's good to see you.
And you, Clive. Jill?
Otto said you'd been attacked by a Kashik. What exactly happened here?
Those skies are what happened. Not long after they fell dark, we had our first visit. There were hundreds of them. Tried to storm the hill. Only a handful made it up here, but that was more than enough. The rest are still down there now. And while we have a few willing fighters holding them back, they're sorely outnumbered.
What do you think, Clive?
That we join the fight.
I thought you'd never offer. Now, where I need you is the Fallen Gate. That's where the fighting is fiercest. Let the men know you've come to help. Something tells me they'll be pleased to see you.
We're on our way.
This is a really good voice actor.
As Martha says?
More.
I'm really enjoying Clive as a character.
You don't think they've abandoned us, do you?
Alright, so I'm guessing this is going to be equally as simple as the last. Alright, cutscene.
Clive, wounded.
We deal with the Akashic first.
Oh, I've never seen these guys up close. That was way easier than I thought. It's crazy how I still haven't leveled up yet. Absolutely insane.
These men don't have the look of hired swords.
If you've come to rob this place.
You are mistaken, my Lord Rosfield. We're here by Madame Martha's leave.
How do you know my name?
Forgive me, my lord. There wasn't time for introductions. We're with the Guardians of the Flame.
Wade's men? But how did you come to be here? Where is your commander?
Sir Wade left earlier with a scouting party to find out where the Akashic were coming from.
Did he?
Oh, are we looking for Wade?
Take your wounded back to the inn. Martha will see you're looked after. We'll join you anon.
And to think you took them for thieves. A fine reward for holding off the horde, that is.
When did Wade and his men arrive?
Not long after Rosalith fell. The Guardians asked me to shelter some of them that had lost their homes. They were making ready to leave just as the skies turned, and we agreed it was best we stuck together.
Martha! Trouble! The scouting party's almost at the lift, but they got a pack of Akashic snapping at their heels! And they got wounded with them! They're not gonna make it!
Damn it all.
We'll worry about them, Martha.
You look after everyone here. If any can still fight, send them to the lift.
I will. You two be safe now.
Okay, so these are relatively short missions, which, because I'm hitting an hour of recording soon, most likely. See that what is it? Skov? I don't know how to pronounce the name, but I shouldn't have did that fight because I should have known. Those type of boss fights are always like over leveled, just based off of what Atlas was.
Squire, I need you to get those who can still walk up the lift to Martha's. But what about... I didn't ask, Oscar. Sir.
Sir Wade.
Lord Rossfield. If you aren't a sight for sore eyes.
Martha seemed to think you might need some help. And by the looks of it...
We thought we could sneak by them. But we didn't know there would be so many. How could we have?
Behind you!
I'm shocked Clive isn't taking responsibility of any of this.
Damn it! We need to get the injured to safety.
Do you think we can hold them off?
We can certainly try. Are you with us, Sir Wade?
Always.
Then let's do our duty.
Is anyone hurt?
I don't think so.
And yet again, you've pulled me from the flames. It's just a pity I keep walking into them.
You've never been one to shy away from danger, Sir Wade. Like any shield worthy of the name.
I see you're all in one piece.
Martha!
Is something wrong?
The lookout saw smoke coming from down Eastpool way. Too thick to be a hearth.
A second horde.
Feel like finishing the job.
Always.
Jill and I will make for Eastpool. You'll need to move the injured without us.
Don't you worry about them.
The moment my men are safe, I'll follow. Good luck.
They're headed for the rest.
We have to slow them down. Martha and the others won't be ready.
Something's coming.
Apologies, my lord. Did I miss anything?
Only the first round, Sir Wade. Shall we?
I just wish the dragon was that easy.
Do you see any more?
No. I think that was the last of them.
But it won't be long before the next lot arrive.
Then we make for Martha's while we can.
What did you find out there?
The same as Sir Wade. Scores of Akashic.
Well, wherever they came from, they're gone now. Our lookouts say the lowlands are clear. Hopefully we'll have enough time to lick our wounds.
How many of your men were injured?
A damn sight less than if you hadn't turned up. Thank you.
It was a hard-fought victory. But as long as the skies remain dark, I fear the Akashic's numbers are only going to rise. It's not a matter of if the Horde will be back, but when. And whether that's sooner or later, we'll need to be ready. The inn here affords a good view of the land, and is easily defendable. I'd like to make this one of our outposts.
What do you say, Martha? You'd have more men to guard the rest.
Well, when you put it like that, of course they can stay.
My lord, there's someone I'd like you to meet. Oscar, over here. It is an honor to make your acquaintance, Lord Rossfield. I am Oscar. Oscar of House Murdoch.
Murdoch? I wasn't aware the Lord Commander had children.
Oh, he didn't. But his brother, my father, did. I am Sir Rodney's nephew.
Well, go on then. It's not for me to ask him.
Yes, Sir Wade. If it please you, my Lord Marquis, might you take me as your squire? I would learn the duties of a shield from the finest.
I'm sorry to disappoint you, Oscar. I'm a shield no longer. Nor was I ever the finest. And spending time in the company of an outlaw hardly seems a fitting education for one aspiring to take his oaths.
My Aunt Hannah once told me that a man is not defined by his title, but what he does in its name. You have accomplished much since taking on the mantle of Cid, winning no little honor in so doing. And I would sooner serve under an honorable outlaw than an unworthy shield. Not that Sir Wade and the other Guardians are... I mean to say that, they're...
It's all right. We know what you mean. There is only so much the boy can learn from me, my lord.
But a squire...
Would that really be so bad? You were a squire once. And I'm certain Sir Rodney would approve.
Know that I'll show you as much leniency as your uncle showed me.
I would not have it any other way.
So does that mean I have a new companion?
I will not let you down, Lord Rossfield. You or my uncle.
Hey! So wait a second. How do I change my party anyway? Alright, it doesn't show me. I'm supposed to like go to... You know what? Let me do this first. And yeah.
Cid, your new companion appears much more formidable than your uncle. Should I be worried?
You haven't been introduced.
Jill, Clive has told me much about you.
All lies, I'm sure.
Your Stolas said that Dalamil has a bandit problem.
Indeed. Although, you're a little late. They left with our food and guild days ago.
Any idea where they went?
The desert's a big place. Your guess is as good as mine. But the fact is, I have more immediate concerns.
What did you say to me? What did you say?
Ah, as if by magic. Let's just say we've yet to reach a consensus about how to solve Dalimil's little problem. And at this rate, it won't be the actions of the bandits which prove to be our undoing. It will be our own. Now, I've tried reasoning with the dissenting parties, but even the Desert Hare has limits.
Perhaps we could talk to them.
What makes you think they'll listen to us?
What makes you think they won't?
She makes a fair point, Sid. And you won't have wasted much of your precious time if you fail. They're just across the courtyard.
Suppose we just follow the shouting.
Alrighty then. For some reason I want to play System Shock, and I don't know why.
You wouldn't talk like that if it had been your men whose throats were slit. Blood for blood, it's the only way. We hire mercenaries and have them mount the bandits' heads on our walls as a lesson to the rest.
And what happens when those mercenaries are slaughtered like your men? Are you going to hire more? We're better off using that coin to buy food and supplies. If we hire mercenaries, the only thing we're buying is the bandits' ire. And you cannot fill empty bellies with that. Do you hear me?
But what happens when they come back? Maybe it'll be your throat that's slit.
That's enough. Both of you. Any more of this and I'll throw you out myself. Come back when you're ready to talk like adults.
I feel like that actually was an adult conversation though.
Victor. What's he doing here?
Sid. And Lady Jill. What brings you here?
I was about to ask you the same thing.
Costness is in chaos, and the markets have all but ceased to operate. The Briar's Kiss here in Dalimil is the only place I can reliably obtain supplies. I was here to do just that when Master Lubor told me of his troubles. He thought I might be able to talk some sense into these fools. But if you're here, I suppose his patience must be waning.
Who are those people?
Those were the thorns in Lubor's side. And the reason this place might be headed the same way as Costness. It's these accursed skies. The darkness is enough to drive a man to madness. Or an entire city, for that matter.
We're still working on the skies. But in the meantime, perhaps we can find a solution to Dalimil's problems.
I hope so. For all our sakes.
So, you see my predicament?
What I saw was a room full of people who were angry and afraid. And with good reason by the sound of it. But if left to smolder, that anger and fear could set the entire town alight.
My thoughts exactly. What to do? Both sides wish to protect their homes and livelihoods, if only they could agree on how. But as long as they are divided, we are vulnerable.
And if there's one thing bandits like, it's an easy target.
What would Sid the Outlaw suggest?
Well, if it were my namesake, he'd let them choose for themselves and be on hand to pick up the pieces when it all went wrong.
That sounds like a recipe for disaster.
A recipe for disaster is precisely what it is. But perhaps that realization would be enough to make them question the ingredients. While it's plain neither Conrad nor Natalie will countenance the other's proposal, it may still be possible to make them doubt their own. Before presenting them with a third option.
And that would be?
To pool our resources and save the city ourselves. Why fight each other
when all that fear and anger can be directed at the bandits?
It appears we have a plan of action. Victor, pay Conrad a visit. See if you can't convince him of his folly. I'll speak with Natalie.
As you wish.
Your faces are not well known in this town. That may prove useful. Don't worry, Victor and I will do most of the talking. You need only play along.
Play along?
What he means to say is yes.
My hand slipped.
Beasts they are.
Oh, so there's more talking before I hunt down the bandits.
Big trick, Conrad. Ah, here she is. The Lady of the Spear herself. Conrad, may I introduce you to Jane, commander of the Red Wings, the oldest mercenary guild in the Free Cities.
A pleasure, my lady.
The pleasure is all mine.
As I told you, I summoned the commander here from Canver to inquire about a contract.
Victor says you told him no. That there aren't any men left to hire. Is that true?
True as the crystals cracked. Nobles came and claimed every last one worth his salt. And not just from us Red Wings. You know of the 7 high houses. There must be 2 swords assigned each one. Granted, we have a few boys left. If it's boys you're looking for.
Well, Conrad, are you saying that Dalamil's finest cannot defend this town better than a gaggle of unblooded striplings? That a band of beardless youths could better avenge the deaths of your brave men than you yourselves?
Absolutely not. We'll show those bastards who they're dealing with.
I can't believe that actually worked.
Conrad's not what you call the brightest candle in the crypt. And there's a reason why I had you do the talking and not Sid. Well played, my lady.
Then let us band together and show these brutes that Dalamil is not to be trifled with.
My shop.
If I had my pickaxe, I would...
I mean, it may still be possible to buy something. Ah, here he is now. Natalie, allow me to introduce Lord Underhill of Randalar's prestigious League of Merchants.
Lord Underhill. At your service.
Underhill.
I was just telling the good lady of our conversation, my lord, and how you were lamenting the state of the capital's stores.
Lubor says that not only are the granaries almost empty, but that war and the Blight mean this season's harvest won't be enough to fill them for winter.
Indeed, certainly that is the case. The nobles in the capital are buying up the city's stocks of barley and wine, driving the prices higher than most commoners can afford. It is only a matter of time before the peasants revolt.
It is worse than I thought. If what Lord Underhill says is true, I fear we have little hope of supplementing our stores, meager though they regrettably are. And while I applaud your endeavors to dissuade our more bellicose citizens from seeking vengeance, I sense Conrad is not wrong in his assessment of the bandits' likely return. Which means that now, more than ever, we will need to secure what little we still have. Food, weapons, herbs, everything. If our humble town is to endure not only this hardship, but those that are certain to follow, we must stand united.
All right. If it will help to protect my home, I'll do it. but you needn't have gone through this charade.
Thank you, Clive. Your performance was nothing if not workmanlike. She saw right through it.
Exactly.
I didn't say it was good, merely that it produced the desired effect. Now, my scouts should be returning shortly. Meet me back at the Briar's Kiss, and we shall see what we face.
I'm not convinced our roles in this ruse were entirely necessary.
It wasn't.
I don't know. Conrad seemed quite taken with you.
Mummy, I'm scared.
This was completely unnecessary, in my opinion.
Good news, Sid. Both Conrad and Natalie have somewhat gracefully accepted their new roles. With time, they may even learn to.
Time no longer appears to be the luxury it was before lunch.
I take it your scouts found the bandits.
Technically, it would be the bandits who found my scouts. It appears they march for Dalamil as we speak. All of them.
You're not serious.
They don't just want food, they want the whole damn town.
I have a favor to ask. I'm told the bandits march in 2 groups, one from the south and one from the desert, in a move doubtless intended to stretch our already gossamer-thin defenses.
Very well. Jill and I will meet those from the desert. But what of the rest?
The rest, my friend, the city shall fight. Together. The stakes, I concede, are high. But if this does not unite Dalamil, nothing will.
That is a lot of faith to put into those who had their hands around each other's throats but a moment ago.
Then it will be for us to see that their hands are kept occupied. And I do mean us.
I thought you might say that.
We'll hold them off for as long as we can.
And we will do the same.
See, I was already thinking about, like, pausing it to try to fight the dragon again before ending this episode, but it looks like that's not going to happen at all. So, yeah, let's just fight them.
The women folk have come to welcome us.
I'll take that one.
He's all yours.
Alrighty then.
The townspeople. Could they have held out?
I don't hear any fighting. What do you think?
That we should hurry.
Yes. Please.
Natalie, I owe you an apology. You did well out there. The inn would have been lost had you not held the line.
Without you, there would have been no line to hold. You saved us, Conrad. You saved Dalamil.
We all saved Dalamil.
Conrad seems to have had a change of heart.
I'd say they both have.
I take it from your presence that our visitors from the desert won't be joining us either. Pity.
The plan worked, Sid. Granted, it only took an army of bloodthirsty bandits at our gate.
Come now, Victor. Why quibble over the details? We are united, and that is all that matters. As for you, Sid, you fight considerably better than you act.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Alrighty then. Now with everything finished.
Our friends seem to have things under control. For now, at least. Let's go and put Otto's mind at rest.
Alright. So with that being said, give me... There was another hunt thing around this general area, but I'm guessing I'm not allowed to be here yet because I don't know where in the world this thing is supposed to be. I've ran around this area before looking for another hunt, and I'm guessing I have to get to this section here because I'm assuming this section here might take me to Waloed. I'm assuming. I don't think I've been here at all. And I don't feel like running around looking for that B rank hunt because if I'm not mistaken it was a B rank hunt. But give me one moment. I'm going to fight the dragon. God. This is definitely the run. It's definitely the run. No, 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 no. Oh my God. Bro, stop doing this, bro. Oh my God. No, 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 no. Oh my god. I didn't even see it. Bro, I was so nervous. I was so nervous. Oh my god. I did not go up 2 levels, but that's fine. Oh, I was so nervous. I was so nervous. Oh my god. What do I get out of this? Alright, cool. I don't know what any of these do. I can sell all of these, though, which is cool. And I think I can get that upgraded material. So, I am going to end this here. Oh my god, I'm sweating. I'm literally sweating. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh yeah, just for full transparency, I did die off screen. So this is my 3rd try. This is not like Atlas when I kept dying. So yeah, this was my 3rd try, just for full transparency's sake. But yeah, that is pretty much it.